porch sipping on the rocks, citrus in our beverages, citrus in our beverages. Show only the good sides, always pretty smiles are covering our faces. You know it is all lies, you know it is all lies. On and on it goes, round and round the rodeo. Breathing out air for a minute, taking my time to begin with. On and on it goes, swinging down in life, you know. Breathing out air for a minute, yeah. Hey, would you rather stay right here, make everything disappear? Keep playing my favorite song, put your rose-colored glasses on. What if we stay right here, make everything disappear? Lay low in the beachy sun, put your rose-colored glasses on. Yeah, put your rose-colored glasses on. Yeah. Listening to me crime, to get a little lost in everybody's business. Why don't we all calm down? Why don't we all calm down? I think I'm the wrong size, not enough room for everybody's egos. Why don't we all calm down? Why don't we all calm down? On and on it goes, round and round the rodeo. Breathing out air for a minute, taking my time to begin with. On and on it goes, swinging down in life, you know. Breathing out air for a minute, yeah. Hey, would you rather stay right here, make everything disappear? Keep playing my favorite song, put your rose-colored glasses on. What if we stay right here, make everything disappear? Lay low in the beachy sun, put your rose-colored glasses on. Yeah, put your rose-colored glasses on. Yeah. Isn't this a good life? Sitting on the front porch, sipping on the rocks, citrus in our beverages, citrus in our beverages. Show only the good sides, always pretty smiles are covering our faces. You know it is all lies, you know it is all lies. Hey, would you rather stay right here, make everything disappear? Keep playing my favorite song, put your rose-colored glasses on. What if we stay right here, make everything disappear? Lay low in the beachy sun, put your rose-colored glasses on. Yeah, put your rose-colored glasses on. Yeah. Yeah, put your rose-colored glasses on. Put your rose-colored glasses on.
Honey, I got what you want. Give me all of your love, 'cause it's burning hot. It's what you do to me, babe, I can guarantee. Honey, I got what you need. Under the night sky, I want your eyes all on me. Don't tell me lies now, I always get mine. Don't play with me. Do you want it? Can't feel me? No, can't handle it? Right? Do you want it? No, put your love on hold.
Oh! Hey, look, you're on camera.
Oh,
Hey, video creators and streamers. Callie is back in the house, which is nice to have her back in studio. It's been last night was the first time we even saw each other in 3 months.
yeah.
Something
Well,
like
I
that?
mean, we saw each other for the Christmas parade, but that didn't
Oh, that's
count.
right. Yeah. That was
Yeah.
like, didn't count. We saw each other once, but so which way is she gonna scooch? In or out of frame? She's gonna stay right there. So because between her getting COVID, between me getting really sick all of December as well, yeah, it was just, it was tough. What did I miss in my health hiatus? It was just lots of sickness. And why is the comment so high? Let's fix that. She is, you guys notice a little bit of a different framing because I'm using the 30 millimeter. Now, there are a couple of changes to the studio stuff. So I'm going to show you what that stuff is. You can ask a question at any time. If you have a tech question, if you have a question about, I've got a weird hair thing going on. You cannot ask me about my hair because it's just pitiful. But if you have a question about audience growth, if you have a question about engaging with your audience, making money from your videos, whatever you've got going on in your brain, now is the time to ask, hang out with this amazing community. And yeah, it's the first stream of the year. It's the first stream of the year. What?
Dang, it should have been a party.
Oh,
Now
we should have.
It's gotta be a party.
Well, we do have the piñatas still.
And confetti.
Oh, you didn't check out the adjustments to the closet. Yeah, pretty good adjustments to the closet. You guys will see that in the behind the scenes video that we're gonna shoot soon. So I spent the holidays actually taking more time off than I anticipated because I was clearing out this space from, I think I told you guys that already, but clearing out the space, like making adjustments to the studio that I'm going to show you here in a minute, and repotting a bunch of my plants, reconfiguring everything. All right, Sammy, I hear you. You don't like the 30 millimeter. I'm sorry. Okay, vote right now. 16 millimeter, 30 millimeter. The reason that this 30 millimeter is on is because for my YouTube videos, I use the backdrop. And I don't really want to, I'm lazy. Like, we set these studios up and we help you set your studio up so you can be lazy, so that you don't have to like turn things on and do things manually each and every time you want to shoot a video or go live. Yeah, so I don't really want to like swap out the 16 and the 30 millimeter all the time. Abby needs more light.
She does need some light.
Can you shift? Oh, maybe you're sitting in her light because I thought. Do you have more light? There we go. Now we can see her. Okay, I know you're lazy, but it just looks so different. I think it looks good, actually. Like, oops, hold on. You weren't supposed to see that yet. Shoot.
Oh no. Also, you should read Mike's comment. It's funny.
Wait, where? Hold on.
Did you not see it? Are you not seeing this?
I'm looking at comments. Hold on. This one, 35 months of membership.
Yeah.
3 years. Time is like a roll of toilet paper. The more you've used, the faster it goes. That's one way to say it. Congratulations on 3 years. That's insane. That does feel very insane. Oh, okay. I'll make sure it's the 7.63 then instead.
And I'm pretty sure, Mike, you've been repping the same background the whole time.
Wow.
I'm pretty sure.
Can you guys hear her?
Yeah, can you hear me?
Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm sorry, beer guy, great question. I am talking about the lens itself, yes. So I usually have a 16 millimeter lens on it, which is a wide angle. And we have a video that compares different lenses, 16, 30, and 56. So if you are curious about the different lenses and what view they give you, you can check that video out on this channel. But usually, so the 16 millimeter is a wide angle, and usually I have that, so you see a lot more of my background. But okay, you can hear Callie, cool. But I have a backdrop that I use for my YouTube videos, and that requires the 30 millimeter. So it's just like, Callie is calling you out. I don't know what what to tell you, Adam. Are you going API or are you just going, but if you're using vMix Social, you should be getting, maybe vMix just hasn't integrated that part of the API. Kathleen will know better, your tech coach in the comments. She's our amazing moderator. She'll be able to answer that for you for sure, I think. So for sure, I think. Which lens am I using right now? I'm using the 30 millimeter, the Sigma f1.4 30 millimeter. They never show up. I'm assuming I would assume it's a vMix thing as well. After 10 minutes, it took you 10 minutes to like it. Okay, cool. But like if you look at it, you know, without all of the overlays on it, I need some light. Hey, go touch the light. Turn that light on. It's not quite right, but I did put a light back there. The lamp.
Oh, I was like,
what light? So if I don't have the overlays on, then this needs a little bit of. Oh.
Wait.
Oh, there's a plug right back behind there.
Oh.
I didn't know that existed. It does look more cinematic. See, that's not enough light, and it's a little weird. Like yeah, it's a little too spotty for light, but so I'm still working on that. Happy New Year as well. So, but with the overlays on it, you know, it doesn't really need that light. It could use some light down here, but it doesn't require it, in my opinion.
Oh, I turned it off. It was unplugged.
Maybe. No, you had it.
Oh, look, it changed temperature.
Yeah, it changes temperature, it changes, you can see, oh, that's too eye strainish. Exactly. So that's why I wasn't turning it on. But anyway, we also have, I used to say 40 millimeter for my Acme Chat Live. Nice. 400. I said 40. 400 millimeter. Now that's something. Okay, so if you have questions, go ahead and put a Q in front of that question. It'll make its way into my queue. And if you are in a hurry and don't want to listen to me blab on about my studio changes, then you can super chat and you can get ahead of the queue and get immediate attention. Now, I want to actually show you. Let's see. I want to show you the other camera. And this is going to be the test station changes that I've made. So before, you know that we had set up a test station so that we can do unboxings there, we can do like camera comparisons and things like that. That way I don't have to mess with this studio. And
oh, cute!
Thank you. You like the pink? It matches my shirt. So I don't have to mess with this station, this studio, if I want to test a new camera, if I want to whatever, mic, all of the things, right? So we set up a test station and it was never fully operational because, again, well, I got really busy. But over the holidays, I was able to reconfigure everything and set it up properly. Because one of the biggest frustrations I had was that, oh, I didn't actually answer his super chat. Sorry. Thank you, Marcus. I just realized I didn't put that up. You're going to get a Cali Cam here in just a second. Patience.
It's in the bathroom.
No, no, it's not. So one of the biggest frustrations with the test station was there was no set background. It was just ugly. Like there wasn't anything going on camera wise. So if I want to record any videos there, or if Callie wants to, you know, be doing unboxings during a live show or anything that we want to do there, it wasn't working for me at all. So you want to go show them what we did?
Yeah. What you did.
That's true. You didn't have anything to do with it. Okay, there we go. All right, so this is the test station. Now what you can't see is what's going on behind that pole, but I will show you that to you in a behind the scenes. Show the background first. So you guys know that shelf, that wooden shelf that it was custom made, was used to be in my background. Now it's the test station. Don't hurt yourself on the sword, the katana there.
Yeah, don't try to mess with this station, you guys. It's a katana.
And then if you look at the desk itself, we have point at the overhead camera right there, right by your hand. There, the overhead camera, the one sticking out towards you. That one. It doesn't look like there's a camera on it.
It's hot.
It's the Opal. The Opal gets hot, yeah. So the Opal camera is connected right now. I'm going to be doing some videos on that. So that's the downward facing camera for product shots. And then you can't see it, but show the point at the real camera. There is an actual like Sony ZV-E10 connected there for that shot. And then the light, I stole Cam Light and put it for the test station now. So we think all of the anything Callie does on camera will be from that test station from now on.
This was the light Sammy thought was new.
Oh, I was wondering, because I also adjusted this camera angle to get the full light because people couldn't see the full light and they weren't sure what was going on here. And so I adjusted this camera angle. And so now you can see like kind of the full thing, but you were seeing that, weren't you, over there, which is okay. That makes sense. I don't have a key program for that camera yet. Okay, so that's the test station. It's gonna get finalized over the next week. And what'd you find? Oh, yes. I'm trying to decide which mic to put on there. It'll probably be the Rode X.
Vote. Do you guys want to do a survey?
Which mics do we have though?
Well, yeah, I might have to do it in the community tab after we look.
I mean, you can pull the mic. You can check out the closet. All the organization I did of the closet itself too. Okay, so pull the mics box out. I know, it looks so great, doesn't it? I'm very proud of myself.
That's awesome.
So it's like third down. Third, fourth down from the... It's in, anyway, she'll find it. It's labeled mics. Yeah, it's labeled. Renee, you missed it.
You missed it.
Renee,
Renee.
I did the Wednesday dance just for you, and you missed it. He was peer, what's the word? Peer pressuring. He was peer pressuring me to do the Wednesday dance because he says he did the Wednesday dance on his video, and I called him out on it, and I was like, that was so half-hearted. I was not the Wednesday dance, Renee. It was like, come on. So then, because I called him out on it, I got in trouble and I had to do it myself, so. And you missed it. You're gonna have to go back and watch the replay. All right, so we're about to do a poll. We're gonna pull out, I actually sent a bunch of my mics. You know, you guys know how many mics I had around here, right? Like, a lot.
Well, is this even a candidate for the... Okay.
That's probably the one. So we could do the Rode.
Ooh, you guys, it smells so good in this box full of mics.
All right, hold on. I gotta get you on camera. Hold on. All right.
Oh.
So we have the XDM100 Rode X.
Yes. Oh.
We have the Dusty. Apparently I didn't do a great job.
They wouldn't have known if you didn't say anything.
We have the Wave 3. We have the Rode NT USB Mini, which I'm just gonna call that not in a candidate. I mean, it's a good mic, but for that particular purpose, I don't want to use that.
Why not?
Just because I want more, because we're gonna be doing like actual videos there, like YouTube videos.
Yeah.
I want to use like a gooder.
A gooder one.
A gooder one.
A gooder one. She didn't mean that. She didn't mean that.
Paul is voting for the spider mic, which, yes, that is the spider mic.
Yeah. If you guys have ever watched Jimmy Neutron back in the day, it looked like the virus.
Yeah. We've also got the Rode XCM50. I always have a hard time saying that one.
What is this? What is this?
And then, that's the wireless. We also have the, like, several or 3 wireless mics that we could do instead. Oh, he just went back and watched it. That's funny. Renee.
Oh.
And then we could use either the Wave XLR or the Rodecaster Pro 1 that's over there currently. So we have lots of options. Vote now or forever hold your peace, because it's getting finalized. And I'm not going to put it in there well enough to actually
I guess
post
just
it, so we'll have to
spam
fix
chat
that.
with whatever
Spam
you guys think. This because I don't think there are that many poll options.
Oh yeah, that's true. All right, spam chat. Let us know which one
First,
you
do
want.
you want Rode or Elgato?
Yeah, that's the question. Rode or Elgato, right? It's like, we're going to have to make some choices here.
Rode or Elgato? Cheryl wants the most complicated one. She says XLR. Forget the USB. Do the XLR.
Where did my other mics go? My other mics went to some other LSP hosts to do some comparisons and use them in the videos as well. I had so many. It was like, let's share the love a little bit.
Yeah.
Let's share the love.
Yep.
Okay. Oh no, he made it into a GIF. Renee.
Oh my God.
If Luria mostly uses Rode, then Callie can be the Elgato girl. That's a good point.
Ooh, the cat girl. Elgato. Isn't that mean the cat?
I don't know. I'm like, where did cat come from?
Wait, I can start a poll on this.
Rode. All right, so because we were talking about having you set up a studio in your own apartment as well.
Yes.
Or at least not a studio.
But like something.
Did I go into product showcase mode? Something changed on this camera. Anyway.
Well.
Oh, Elgato means the cat in Spanish.
I said, that's what I said.
Okay,
She's a cat girl.
Yeah, we're gonna set up a little like.
Oh my
we
gosh.
kept some stuff for Callie's purposes. If she ever wants to do a video, do you guys want her to do videos?
You
on the
want to know
channel?
what's crazy too, though? If I am the cat girl, so my thing at Calico Cat, I was the wild cat. I was a cat mascot in high school.
That's right.
Full circle.
Full
cat girl.
circle. All right, that's the decision then.
Yeah.
I guess that makes the decision.
Does that mean Elgato? Rode in Spanish means dog.
That's funny.
Oh my God.
No, but Callie is more like a bird, but she has a bird, so the cat and the bird.
Say, were you saying more like a bird because I have a big nose?
Oh my gosh, come on.
Why am I a bird, Sammy?
Yeah, that was a joke, Yolanda. Anything Paul Burke says is a joke, just so you know. All right. Well, Smart Lock, that's fantastic. I hope you're doing lots of live streams, doing Q&As. Congrats on the success. Okay, do we have anything else to show? Anything else you guys want to see? We're going to be doing a behind the scenes video, and we are going to be finishing up the test station over the next week. Okay, we've got more translations coming in. Burro is donkey in Spanish, or burrito, hence the greatest Christmas song, Mi Burrito Sobernero.
Paul,
What?
Paul, Luria, I think you're a great live streamer. I guess I mean...
I'm hurt, Paul. I'm very hurt right now. Rode in Italian equals nose.
Whoa.
I'm not sure what to make of that.
Gnaws. Yeah. Well, it's like a mic. You like gnaw into a mic, I guess.
You don't gnaw into a mic.
Wait, how do you do it?
Oh my God. God. Oh, it's good to be back. Just having a good old time and not having any pressure. Oh my God. I want to live. Okay, we have questions coming in. I was saying the cat and the dog wouldn't stream along, wouldn't get along, but TikTok would tell you otherwise. There are some. Okay. Do we want to
What?
answer some questions?
Oh, yeah.
Do we want to answer some questions?
Yeah.
All right, let's get to your questions. Gnawing your mic is probably an ASMR thing.
That's what I was thinking.
Oh my God. Oh, that's funny. All right, let's start answering some questions. Lots have come through. Again, if you have questions, you can ask that with a Q in front of your question, or super chat to take priority. Back 40, if you put a lower third graphic on your live stream that you are paid for, is that considered a sponsored video? Yes. If you are being paid to speak about something or paid for the video in whole, then you do need to make sure that that's tagged as a sponsored video. Which I just realized we didn't do. So now is a good time to go into the sponsorship.
I was like sitting here like, should I just pin this?
So some of you know Nebula, which is, I'm so proud to be a part of this platform where you can watch more content from your favorite YouTube creators. So you've got content that's unique on that platform. For us right now, we have a whole, let me show you. We have a whole playlist of RCP2, Rodecaster Pro 2 tutorials that have not hit YouTube yet. So those are there exclusive on Nebula right now. So if you're interested in learning more about the RCP2, since it's so complicated, then you can dive in and make sure you're using your device to the best of its capabilities. And you have all kinds of other creators who are putting either exclusive content, their content on Nebula first. So if you watch a lot of YouTubers, then you're gonna love Nebula. And hey, there's Renee. I quit Mac Studio. No, Renee, don't tell me that. And now I have to go watch that video. So you can watch these videos first. I'm sorry, I'm picking on Renee now. And you can also make sure that you have access to like classes. I have a class on there all about making sure your videos are authentic and you're showing up authentically as yourself on camera. They even have podcasts. So there's all kinds of content on Nebula, and this is a fantastic way to dive deeper into exclusive content. I was like, what's happening? And if you have, with the link in the description, and that's being pinned to the chat right now, Curiosity Stream has thousands of documentaries. So if you're a documentary fan like I am, then that is a fantastic place to go, and you can get that bundled together with my discount. So click that link and access just all kinds of amazing content on Nebula, and then also Curiosity Stream. So if you have Nebula, I want you to let me know in the chat if you have a favorite creator that you've been watching on Nebula. Okay, so during my she's like taking a potty break.
Did you guys hear the toilet?
Exclusive content on Nebula first. Callie Peen. No.
I bet you.
Oh no. Oh my my God.
It's a 14-parter, you guys.
It's a 14-parter. That's intense there. That's intense. So I would love to see you have access to stuff that we release first on the Nebula platform. And also, like I said, with CuriosityStream, thousands of documentaries. So go check that out. The link is in the description. The link is in the chat if you're watching live. And I can't wait to hear what your favorite creator is. I mean, it's got to be me, but your favorite creator on the Nebula platform. Oh, wait, hold on. We have a suggestion. Season finale of Jetlag on Nebula was fantastic. Awesome. Let's see. Roy says, I signed up with your code thinking I was getting the CS Nebula bundle, but seem to only have CuriosityStream. Hit me up. We'll fix that. Okay. We'll get that fixed. Just reach out. Okay. Manny, welcome. New here. Everybody, welcome Manny. Thank you so much for being here. I am actually using ECAMM to broadcast and do all of my fancy fun overlays and all of that fun stuff. Okay, so if you have questions, we're gonna get back to questions because that first question made me all like, oh, shoot. Like I didn't actually, you gotta add the sponsor tag to the video too. Because I didn't do that. All right, so let's get back to the questions. All right, the Creator Classroom, I can't speak, says, how much repurposing is too much repurposing? I did a 90-minute stream. I edited it down to 18 minutes for one video, and then I'm like cutting that down to 4 or 5 more videos. Too much. Depends. I mean, there's no one right answer to that. Are the clips that you're creating valuable in and of themselves? Then they can be repurposed, right? So if you're doing a 90-minute stream, consider the ratio of people who will actually watch that versus the people who will watch an 18-minute video and versus people who will watch like a 5-minute video. And then you've got the short form content as well, right? Like under a minute. So there are people who want content, access to content in a variety of different ways. So repurposing, you know, I think that it really boils down to your time and to the value that those clips are providing. So if it's valuable and if you have the capability to do that, then you're good to go. You get 2 thumbs up from me. All right, let's see. Hi everyone. Jet lag. Why are we talking about jet lag? Who has jet lag? Dave Peterson has jet lag.
Jet lag's a show or
Oh, jet lag. Sorry. I totally took that out of context. That's funny. I just said that, literally. Like, just said that. And now I'm like, okay. Next question. Oh, wait, what?
Oh, I was reading Dave's comment. I
do. Adam says, how did you get, oh, I already answered that question. Answered that question. Wow, look at me. I answered more questions than I thought. I'm impressed with myself. Can I get like, is anybody else impressed with me right now? No?
So you have a yay!
Oh, hey, hang on. Yes!
We need to add a little sound effect to that.
Oh, we do.
So like,
you're right.
Oh, we could do it on the Rodecaster. Couldn't we?
Yes, we need to re-record, actually. We need to re-record her sound clips on the Rodecaster Pro.
Oh, yeah.
Because when she recorded it that one time, I reset the whole thing because it was still like in beta and stuff. So we lost all her clips.
We lost all of them.
Oh, y'all are impressed with me. Thank you so much. All right.
High five for 3 questions answered.
Yes, I'm impressed.
Let's go.
Let's go. The Beer Guy. Do you know if Instagram has started streaming capabilities through platforms such as StreamYard and other sites? So there is they have limited access to this feature. I don't have it yet, but they have announced that they're doing Instagram. It's called Instagram. Help me out here.
Instagram fun.
No.
I don't know. I don't remember. And I was just looking at this too.
It's been, yeah, it's there's a name for it. Somebody's going to put it in chat. I am blanking on that at the moment, but they have announced that effort. And so you should be able to see that over the next year, hopefully.
Instagram Live Producer.
That's so simple. I should have remembered that. I'm very disappointed in myself now. I take away all of my impressiveness. And now disappointment.
Yeah, now we need a boo.
Now we need a boo. Paul, why haven't you given me a boo button?
Yeah.
I'm so...
It's just a big unicorn poo.
I need a big unicorn poo.
Yeah.
Oh, man. Andrew, A7C versus A74. Which one is better? Those aren't the lines of cameras that I use and that I recommend just because of the higher cost. So for all of our audience members, the ZV-E10, the A6400, like that line and that price point is really all that the people I tend to talk to need. And so that higher line of cameras isn't really all that necessary unless you're doing additional stuff. And so, you know, if anybody has thoughts on that in the chat room, because we might have a few people who do that, then feel free to help Andrew out. That's what's so amazing about this community is that we have a variety of types of people with all kinds of different experiences. And I can't use every single camera out there in the entire world because there are just too many. One impressed plus one disappointed equals neutral. All right. Let's see where we go from neutral for the rest of the show.
Yeah.
Vote now. Do a poll. Where like are we gonna end up on the higher level neutral, or are we gonna like be depressed, be disappointed in Luria by the end of the show?
Yeah.
Let's see. Sammy, what are your thoughts with short form content in 2023? It's here to stay, guys. Like if you're not doing shorts, then you know that is a strategy not to do them if you want to just focus on the things. Is my Abby cam glitching, and where is Abby? It is glitching.
I was wondering. It's haunted, Gary.
Okay. Why is she so hard to see? You're soaking up all the lights.
My black shirt.
Maybe not. I don't know. She was well lit and now she's not. Yeah, so short form content is, you know, definitely a thing that's sticking. Callie, did you have any additional thoughts as our short form content expert?
What are we still talking about?
She's not listening. Is what that answer was. What are your short goals for 23? 1 a week, 12 a day. You know, just getting one out. Getting one out would be an accomplishment for me. I would actually be impressed with myself if I had put one out for any time in the last quarter. The creator classroom, shorts don't work well on my channel, or rather I haven't figured them out. I think that's more likely, right? But they work better on my second channel that's barreling towards a 1,000. Nice, 994. Let's go that last 6. Yeah, it's really about your personal choice when it comes to strategy. Sorry.
There's a disappointment.
No.
I'm kidding.
So, you know, shorts, you have to decide whether you're going to do live VODs and shorts on one single channel. That can work for some channels. It doesn't work for others. And then, you know, like Sammy has leaned heavily into shorts and has done quite well with that. Still glitching. I'm gonna have to fix that later. You guys will just have to deal with it, unless it's too bad and I can take her off. But yeah, so I think that, you know, it's a personal strategy. It's worth testing while they're putting so much effort into it. This month, February, we should be hearing from YouTube on their new shorts entry qualifications into the partner program. So that was announced last year and it's going to actually be implemented this year. So we should be hearing some more information there soon. So yeah. I don't think, so I'm just sticking with like the shorts conversation for a minute. I think it's hard when you're an education how-to type of channel to figure out how to do shorts. I would disagree with that because I think there's a lot of channels that are doing education type stuff that are succeeding very, very well. How short is a short? That's under a minute, 15 seconds, under a minute. The shorter, the better. You know, a minute for shorts is kind of a long time. Which is so weird to say, isn't it? Yeah. Shorts, TikToks are amazing to gain subscribers. I did an experiment myself for the month of December. Yeah, how did that go, Jennifer? Did that work? Okay. Mine is screenshot of 16, so it's hard to say. Your screenshot of 16:9, so it's, because you're repurposing. I think that's where people don't find success is repurposing. Have you heard of a lot of people having success repurposing content, like landscape content into short form content?
No, it's better to do vertical. If you are going to do what you can do, and it's funny because it doesn't really look super good, but so you can see what my mouth moving, no words. You could zoom in, like really crop it so then it's close to your face and stuff, and be sure if you are doing like a talking head sort of thing, include captions with your face.
And I think that, you know, shorts, while all of our time is valuable.
Oh, I see.
What?
They elaborated.
Oh, because Canva. Okay. I hear what you're saying. So maybe you choose to take a bit of a different approach, which was kind of where I was going, which is maybe you don't repurpose your content. Maybe you just find, like, if you're doing how-to tutorials on Canva, maybe you can tell them something rather than show them, or you know, it could be a bit more of a like, did you know you could do this? That's what I do on my channel type of thing, right? So like you can still educate, you can still have short form content, and the beer guy says, can you drop a link to your channels, the Creator Classroom, before the stream is over? Let's get you to 1,000. That's so sweet. I love you guys in the community. What?
I wonder if it'll let them drop a link, though.
They won't be able to drop a link because like we have that blocked so that people don't spam it. But you usually can click on and see the profile, can't you?
The Creator Classroom has more than 1K.
A second channel, I think they said.
Oh.
Yeah. Okay, back to questions. Those were all questions. Those were all questions. It's not officially like from my list over here. Okay, so Smart Lock, I want to live stream on YouTube from my channel with my Canon M50. What kind of laptop do I need? It depends on if you're Mac or PC. We have videos on all of this that give you the specs that you need and what to consider when upgrading. So I would encourage you to watch the Mac or the PC version of that video to get all the details. But if you're on a Mac, then you know the new M2s, like, you're going to be good to go. Really, at the end of the day, you want as much GPU and RAM as you can afford. If you're on PC, gaming laptops with, again, as much GPU and RAM as you can afford will be, like, if you focus on PC with a gaming laptop, then you're going to have the better capability there. Okay. Testing 1, 2. Am I out of sync? I was wondering that earlier.
I don't know.
Testing 1, 2, 1, 2.
Ooh.
Ooh. Hold on. Let me just make sure, because I was in 4K earlier. I'm just gonna look at something real quick. We need some wait music. Wait music. No, I'm supposed to be. I'm good on my settings. Okay, we're good. Out of sync for me slightly. I was thinking I was a little tiny bit out of sync as well. Okay, I'll check on that later. But it's not bad, so we're not going to focus on it right now. Sammy, what webcam are you using for the camera as the main? Huh? What webcam are you using for a camera as the main? Are you talking about on the test station? Maybe that came while we were doing the test station. That's actually using not a webcam anymore. That's actually using a real camera, the ZV-E10. I will probably actually swap the ZV-E10 because that's supposed to be my roaming camera for like thumbnail shots and all of that. But I just kind of put it there to see if I wanted a real camera there, and I do. But I'll probably steal Callicam, which is I believe the Callicam, I can't remember which Callicam is. It's one of the Sony A6100, I think. Yeah. Joanne, Happy New Year to you as well. Do I use the Ulanzi quick release plate? I'm unclear on how does it work. Well, all camera quick release plates should operate really the same. I don't use that specific brand. It is really glitching. My goodness,
No, Gary the Ghost is in it.
Gary is messing with us today. Do y'all want me to just go to here? So we can take the overlays out? But essentially, quick release plates, they attach to the tripod, to the mounting solution that you have chosen, and to the camera. Like, I don't know I don't have an extra one because I know I don't because I was freaking out over the holidays because I needed one and I did not have one. And then you're reminding me that I did not order one to have on hand, which otherwise I could show you right now, but I can't. If you do a little Googling, like you should see like a tutorial video of how to attach them. I believe we even show that to you in our studio course as well. The beer guy, when streaming outdoors or events, I'm looking into purchasing a wide angle for iPhone. Any suggestions for streaming on the phone? So if you're gonna stream from the phone, a couple of things to be aware of. One, if you're moving around a lot, you are going to potentially lose signal. So you need to make sure that, like, if you hop from a tower to a tower, you could lose that signal, essentially. So don't move around too much. If you're gonna be moving around a lot, then look at a solution like the Live View. And we have a video that we just talked about the Live View Solo on in December on this channel. It was one of our live shows. And so that's kind of number one key point to remember when streaming from the phone. But you're really asking about the tech side, which is the wide angle. Moment is, one of the most popular camera or lens options for attaching to a phone, but these days there are a lot out there. So I would just look at reviews on Amazon or B&H, but Moment is a solid company to go with for sure. And also, when it comes to streaming from your phone, I would highly, highly, highly recommend using an app, not the platform's native app. If you want to do more, if you want to be able to put up, graphics or comments and things like that, you can actually do a lot with the third-party apps that allow streaming into the platform. So that's the way I would suggest going, just so you have the capabilities of more than what the native platforms offer. What is Spazia? What is my light and softbox on the stream? So probably asking about this. This is the Sony X60. That's the cob light. So they call it a cob light. I'm gonna do my best here. See that little box at the top? That's the light itself, and then this dome is the Impact Lux Bank. And they have different sizes, so you can adjust the size based on the space that you have available. The bigger it is, the bigger it is, hold on, I'm screwing up my button pushes. There we go. The bigger it is, the more soft it's gonna be. So like if you get a tiny little one, and that's the same with like ring lights and stuff, it's gonna be a bit harsher light. And that's why we like the big one that you see here, because it's giving me this very soft light. Does that make sense? Thank you for the encouragement. Oh, this is a great opportunity to say +1 impressed.
Ooh.
Yeah?
So far, we're impressed.
Do I get impression? Do I get impressed points for like the demo there? I'm gonna say yes.
So now we're at +1.
+1, yay! All right, next question comes from Rory. What are ways to improve AVD? Average view duration, average view duration. So the length of time that people are watching. So, one, funny, Paul, funny. Thank you. Oh, I got 1,000 points. Nice. So when it comes to increasing AVD or AVP as well, but specifically you're asking about the duration, which is the length of time. It's not the percentage like AVP, but it's the length of time. The more you get of that, the better the algorithm loves you, of course. So one way is to lengthen the length of your video, right? Have a longer video as long as you hold the attention, right? So if you have a 2-minute video with a 50% retention rate, that's going to give you a minute worth of length of AVD, right? So, but if you have a 4-minute video, I'm trying to do really simple math here because I'm risking it. I'm risking doing live math right now. If you have a 4-minute video with a 50% retention, then that's 2 minutes, right? So you can, I know that's simple math right there, but like you can see how you can increase duration just by holding your retention rate and also lengthening the amount of the video. You don't want to do that if it doesn't warrant it though. At the end of the day, you don't want to just have a 10-minute video because you want more AVD. It has to warrant, the content has to warrant that length. But you could look at ways of doing that. Also, look at the video that I did about how we increased retention rate. Things that create visual interest and pattern interrupts and things like that will help create that longer length of time that people stay. So if you're just doing talking head like this, it's gonna be a much, much lower length of time that people will stay. Live streams are a little different, right? But on a video, if you're just doing talking head, no visuals, no camera angles, no nothing, they're not gonna stick around as long. So look for ways to increase pattern interrupts. Those could be simple, these types of things. They could be noise effects. They could be visual elements where you're, sharing your screen, right? Things like that. You could do all kinds of different things where where you help yourself have more things to pay attention to, because people's attention is limited, and so you kind of have to like boom, 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 like in their face of different changes and visual elements and noises. And it could literally be as simple as you getting up close to the camera, right? Like it could be a cut. It could be all kinds of different things. So, Rory, aren't you in Accelerator program? Is Rory not in Accelerator?
No.
Oh, okay. I thought Rory was an Accelerator. Because I do have a video, or I have like videos all about that where I train you on how to do that. But that's the short version of that. yeah, zooming in, like zooms and all different things, like you will see the increase. Pattern interrupts are also crucial in hypnosis. Did not know that. Thank you for the education. You need the help to stay focused. There you go. You should make a video about the worst video hacks, like the people who write, watch what happens at the end and then nothing happens. Oh, so frustrating. That's a good idea.
Yeah.
You're not paying any attention?
I am, but it's like that'll get people to react.
What do you mean? If not calling people out.
No, if you like wait until the end, but nothing actually happens.
No, I thought he was saying like just do like these are things not to do type of video.
Oh.
That's how I read it.
Oh, I was reading it like it was like a...
Like where I was actually doing it.
Yeah.
No. Okay. How to not annoy your audience. Great topic. Oh, he was right. I was right.
Yeah,
Things not to do.
right.
Okay, fantastic. All right, next question. Ami, is there a fast way to show lower thirds if I have a conference with more than 40 participants? Everyone can talk, then shows lower third. So if you're probably talking about like on a Zoom call or no streaming service has the ability to bring in 40 people. So I'm assuming you're kind of going into Zoom. Having the ability to have each member in Zoom have a lower third really requires a remote production or a remote producer, essentially. This is something that we do for our clients as well. And like it's actually still, I think, pinned to my Twitter thing. You can see like where we had like Gwyneth Paltrow and I can't remember anybody else's name. Mila Kunis. I apologize to Mila. I don't have a memory for names. But so I think that, like it depends on how much effort you want to put into it. I believe I have a video, at least I thought about doing it. I don't know if I actually did it. It might be on our YouTube channel about the different levels of production when it comes to these types of events. Because what you're really looking at is a more complicated system rather than just having, all 40 people. Now, the alternative is that all 40 people are running ECAMM or vMix or StreamYard, ECAMM or vMix into Zoom, and they have their own lower third that they've done. But if you want one person controlling all of that, you're really looking at really an event and a remote producer having that control. I hope that helps. Let me know if you have any follow-up questions. And if you're looking for that, then we offer that service as well. So you can go to livestreamingpros.com and see more about that and reach out to us to book a call. Paul, does perfectionism keep you from releasing shorts? Please take a seat on the couch. All right.
You're like all the way out. Oh wait, no, there's still some of it. Hey, that looks great.
That does look cute.
Wow.
Hey, great idea,
Cute.
Paul.
Wow, that was such a good idea. Okay, no, you just sit there.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna sit here.
Okay, so what other tech questions do we have today? I'm just kidding. That looks great. Now that's where we'll do the show from.
Now I need a couch cam. If I'm being honest, which I always am, yeah, I would say perfectionism keeps me from doing shorts. Time and perfectionism.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I feel like perfectionism is probably one of the most common ones.
Yeah.
too.
Of course, that's what I'm always encouraging our students inside of Accelerator to stop it with the perfectionism. But we all suffer from it. We all do. So it's really about taking that step and just freaking doing it. And I think that for me, part of it is also not having clarity. Like, I don't think that we as a strategy have a lot of clarity around what we're trying to create, because it's kind of shifted as some other things in our strategy as a whole have shifted. So I think, would you say that's accurate as well? Like, we don't have like, this is the way we're approaching shorts. So yeah.
But that's part of perfectionism.
Fine.
It's part of it.
Fine. Yeah, you're right. That's funny. Yeah, can you stream from like a GoPro? GoPro does have the ability to stream. This is the later versions through their app. Touche, Callie. Just do it. See, at one point, Callie was supposed to be shooting the shorts. Shoot the short.
Let's make a short on that.
That made me laugh. Like, I get impressed points for that one, I think.
I get an
Shoot the
impressed
short?
point.
Come on now. You get it one.
Marcus gave me one.
Okay, good. Yep, that's why we
Shoot your
shoot.
shot with shorts.
Say that again.
Shoot your shot with shorts.
There we go. All right, let's shoot that today before you leave.
Yeah.
We're shooting that today.
Shoot your shot with shorts.
Timestamp that, Callie. She said, you're right. Oh. Hey, I tell people they're right all the time. You need a short editor.
Shorts online.
What?
Paul,
Drop your shorts online. I get 25. Wow, I'm racking up the points here. I'm impressed at the amount of points I'm racking up. Cheryl, would you recommend captions when going live on YouTube? Always. And now I'm realizing I don't know if we do that. But yes, any accessibility features are always helpful, right? And also the fact that people are watching on mobile, even if it's not needed from an accessibility standpoint, like it's also very helpful for a lot of people. So I would say yes. And I would also say to my team, do we do that? Because I don't know.
We should.
We should. I'm going to say that. That's Kathleen's corner. So, Kathleen?
You just put it on Kathleen.
Well, because like she cares about accessibility stuff.
Yeah, you don't. I'm just kidding.
No.
I'm kidding. She
Don't
does.
get me in trouble.
I know she does. I'm kidding.
Oh my God. I don't have CC on. Crap.
But
Okay.
even afterwards, isn't
But
there,
even afterwards.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can turn them on.
Yeah.
Paul says, it has been hard with YouTube's new demonetization rules on, has it been hard with YouTube's new demonetization rules on swearing? I noticed you've really cut back on so many F-bombs. Yeah, you just can't make any money with F-bombs, which is not true. But no, like that's never really been a thing for us. So I'm just going to move on from that question. Cash in those impression points for a new Elgato mic. I wish I could. They don't seem to take that in their store. I'm not sure why. Short the shoot. Completely different. Short the shoot. That makes me think of something I can't say. Short the shoot, like the white powder stuff. Is that what he meant by that?
What?
Never mind. You guys are killing me. Oh my God. Oh, I was right. Yes, I'm impressed yet again. Man, I am really rocking 2023.
Wait, what were you writing on?
The whole thing that I was like, is that what he meant?
Oh, where'd you see that? And I am?
No, I said that. I won't read what Lori is drinking. Oh man, must have been that banana I had before the show.
I want this white powder stuff Larry is talking about.
missed you guys so much. I mean, like, I was out most of December. I did that one stream. I think I only did one stream in December,
I think so.
which was the 17th year anniversary.
Yay!
Because I didn't have a voice and I was sick the whole of December. So I love you guys. I love hanging out with you. Missed you more. We're gonna get into a competition now.
Miss you most.
One stream in December. No wonder I'm like on fire today. It's like, boom, let's get this. The stream has fallen off the bridge. It usually does. It's Friday. Is it really Friday?
Yeah. It is.
I was thinking it was like Monday for some reason. Joking. Oh my God, Paul. Copious amounts of missing. I haven't been able to stream in months. No, that sucks.
But she's getting a new studio in the works.
New studio. That's exciting.
Yeah.
All right, you guys. Remember that if you want early access to some content from us, if you want access to my class on Nebula, if you want access to a wealth of video creator content, some exclusive on Nebula, some first on Nebula, and also just a great place to see cool new creators and discover new videos, then Nebula is your place, and you can get that along with the Curiosity in a bundle for savings. Curiosity Stream has like thousands of documentaries. So wonderful content to just dive into when you're sick. And when you're bored. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me today. Yes, wait, hold on. Friday, almost Christmas again. It's not almost Christmas again. Please, no. Great stream. That's not a joke. Thank you for clarifying. Paul, I'm sorry. I feel like I hurt your feelings. Like, on the joking thing. Oh God, that scared me. God, Chris just walked in the door. I'm like, who's walking in my door?
Because we haven't seen him in
I haven't seen Chris in forever.
That's like a month.
And we have a new shooting day. Like, I'm not used to this new shooting day. So that means the fact that you want to say hi to everybody?
Yeah.
Chris is about to say hi. Wait, first you have to say hi to Abby.
No, it's always like first.
Just another Chris. Just another Chris.
Hello, people of the internet.
People
How are you?
Inhale, exhale, repeat.
There's no room to do my spin.
Yeah, you can't do the spin. Please don't knock over my plans. So we're shooting today, so I guess that means I gotta go. So we're gonna put on our dancing shoes. Everybody put on your dancing shoes. We're gonna roll the Beautiful Bean credits. Thank you all so much for being YouTube members. We've got some fun new plans for our YouTube members, which we'll fill you in later. And jump the shark, no. I think they just said now that Chris is here, that we just jumped the shark.
Jump the shark.
Do you know what that phrase is?
Yeah, is that from the Fawns? Like when he jumps to the ski over
I
the
don't know
shark?
where it's from, but it means you're
Happy Days? Oh.
It means like you're no good anymore.
Oh, okay, that's fine.
Do you want the Wednesday dance as we roll the Beautiful Bean credits? All right, we'll give it to you once again. Have a wonderful weekend. Do something fun, and we'll see you next week.